Should have always have your dogs on the lead if you don't know. Oh, good God! When she goes for a little paddle, you getting it cool? Have a drink to cool down. So we're going to take a walk at somewhere that I stopped for a few minutes last year, and it's called Furze Hill Nature Reserve, and there's a little ford here which we're going to go and have a look at, and there's a walk over some fields here. I've got no idea how good it is or exactly what's here, but what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to fire up what 3 words on my phone. And the reason why I'm firing this up is it's not hard to find on a sat nav, but the what 3 words are salt, elsewhere, baseless. Salt, elsewhere, baseless. And that'll give you this little lay-by that I'm on here. But before we go through the walk, we're just going to have a walk over the ford, and now to show you the lane on the way in. Right, Rasha, we're going to go this way. Come on, girl. Come on. Where are you going? So there is a sign here saying caution children playing. So I'm guessing in busier times there is kids must stop here just go for a little paddle in the ford, I'm guessing. So I've got a path here which I might go exploring shortly, and then we are going to cross the bridge, but I'm just going to see if Rasha wants to have a little paddle or a little drink of water. And then we've got this little ford here. So the minute it's super low. I'm guessing in winter time it could get significantly higher. And Rasha's having a drink. She always has a drink out of stream water. And somebody the other week was commenting, oh, don't let your dog have a drink, she could poison her. Rasha's 12 and a half years old and has always drank out of puddles and stream water. Right, we're going to just cross the bridge here. So you on YouTube, anybody on YouTube, was it Rufford Falls where there was a great big ford where all the people were congregating, and all the boy racers and all the cars speeding through the ford and cars getting stuck, and they've ended up, it got so popular with YouTubers, and those that know will know what I'm on about now, that they've actually ended up having to close the road off just because there was just too many people, and there was people crossing this ford and it was sort of waist deep. Yeah, so I don't know whether we'll see another vehicle on this lane because we're currently in the middle of nowhere, but we'll just walk up to a little landmark. So if you do come here, things to look out for. So there's a bench there, and there's some writing on the bench. Dedicated in the memory of David Price, 16th of the 9th, 38, the 1st of the 8th, 2013, by his loving family and friends. Oh, what a shame, there's another one all overgrown. Look at that there. And further up this hill, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to have a look or not, I did see a really old church. So there's the ford behind us, which is really nice. And we passed these sort of white gates. I don't know what's going on here because it looks like a car park, but I'm not too sure what's going on. I'm assuming it's padlocked. I'm not going to go in anyway because it's not. It's not padlocked. I don't know what's going on or what that's about. But there's a sign there saying "Keep out." So as you've travelled through the ford, try your brakes. Those of a certain age will remember back in the 1960s there was an advert, wasn't there, about going through fords and testing your brakes, and then you'll see the sign there saying Ford, and there is, as I say, there is a church further up there that I passed, and as I say, I've got no idea what's going on behind those white gates, so I've got no idea. But what we're going to do is we're just going to have a walk over the land where the public footpath is. Just cross over, Rasha. Good girl. Hang on, I think Rasha wants to stay on this side of the road. Hang on a minute. Oh, check, Rasha, what are you doing? Right, sorry. So this is the ford here. That's where the water's coming in. Gorgeous, beautiful. Have a drink here, Rasha. Should we jump over? What are you doing? You having a paddle, or are you going to go over the bridge? You cooling your paws off? You being a good girl? Blissfully quiet. Right, car coming. Up, there we go. Up we go. There we go. Well, at least we saw a car go through the ford. A little belingo. Okay, so as I say, there's a little lay-by here. That's where I've got my car parked. Space for 1 or 2 cars. There is another footpath. What's it say on the sign? Oh, hang on. It says the footpath to Snipe Dales Country Park. So we're not going to go that way. What we are going to do, we're going to go this way. So there is a sty here, and there is a little entrance to let your dog go through. So just hang on a minute, and I just need to climb the sty and pass the lead over for Rasha. Oh. So there's a big. There you go, Rash. No, you're going to. Oh, all right then. Go on, do that one, you daft dog. Oh, I can smell tar. Oh my! Oh, whoa! Hang on, hang on. I need a leaf. Hang on a minute. I'm not going to touch my hands. Those are. Oh gosh! I've just gone back to being 5 years old. Oh, look at. Oh, do you remember when the roads used to get done when you were little? And the smell of fresh laid tar and the stone chippings. And then did you let me find a twig? Hang on a minute. I've got childhood memories coming back here. I need a twig. Let me find a twig. Right. So back in my day, we didn't have twigs. We had lollipop sticks, and you'd go when the road had been re-tarmacked, or in the middle of summer when it was blisteringly hot and the tar was melting, just like today. You would go along here and scoop up the tar like that, and then you could actually write in tar. I think I'm just going to put an N. So yeah, curbstones when you were little. Who else used to do that? If you did, comment below and let us know. Okay, so we're just over that sty, and here we've got a path going that way and a bridge going this way. So we are going to, I think we're going to go up the path, but this is the stream. We saw there's things there stop logs and stuff going through. We're crossing over here. No idea where that goes to. There's a house at the top of the hill there, but there's another walk there over a meadow. But we're going to follow this path along again, not too far. Lots of dog smells, Rasha. Mindful of Rasha, her little legs and her age. Very, very mature trees. Oh. And lots of doggy smells. Everywhere so green and lush. September. Dandelions are out. Now, thistles all gone to seed. It's nature doing what nature does, isn't it? Again, berries and blackberries. And you can possibly hear Rasha panting away, keeping cool, but we are walking alongside the stream. This is on my left hand side. I can hear the trickle of water. Right, so there is another sty here, but there's a gate and the gate's open. So I think there's another path that way. Oh, we're back out of the stream, Rash. There's a little drinking spot for you if you wanted it, Rasha. What do you think, Rash? And she goes for a little paddle. You getting it cool? Have a drink to cool down. And then there's a bridge there. Quite coolish here, Rasha, isn't it? Come on, let's go over the bridge. Good girl. So again, just another place that you probably didn't know was here. You would never come and visit. But if you're looking for a nice leisurely walk, you can bring your dog on, or even without the dog. The banks had reinforcement. You can see the netting here. Stop the erosion. Yeah, could be a place for you. We're coming to a fairly open aspect now, so let me jump over this next sty. Looks like there's been animals in here. I've no idea. Sheep, cows, horses, but definitely some kind of a grazing field. And just in front of me in the distance, I can see a sign with an arrow on it, so I'm keeping to the footpath. We're on a bit of a lower ground. Here, over here, you won't be able to see on the GoPro. Sorry, I've got the GoPro out today. There is an electric fence. So now there's horses there, I'm not too sure. I'm looking for this one here. Path diverted. Please follow the waymarks. So I'm going to go over the land this way. Should have bought a picnic. So still the only oh, there's a pheasant. Do you see that? There was just a pheasant in the shrubbery here. Don't know where it went. There he is. Oh, there's two. Actually, all the pheasants are, yeah, there they go. Oh, male and a female. Is it grouse and pheasant? Oh, there's another one up there, 3. Oh, that's the baby. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Look at them all. So I think these are babies. Oh, look at them all here. I did a video, I think it was last year, I caught on a trail cam back at the nursery some pheasants, and they said the only reason you got pheasants is because you'll have a game farm near you, and they've obviously escaped from the game farm rather than being shot. But these look to me very much like they are wild pheasants that have bred out here. Yeah, big family of them. Okay, so there is a path there on the left. Where are they going? Hang on, let's just look where these pheasants are. Oh, they're taking cover. One's got like a red head on it, red beak on it. You won't be able to see them. But family of them. So there is a path going that way. But again, I'm following the marker arrows. And there is a post down here we can do. It must get quite muddy here. So I've got my Furze Hill walking shoes on. Super comfortable. It's incredibly still at the moment. No breeze or anything. So I'm just trying to walk the best that I can. Where there's a bit of shadow. You alright, Rash? Keep us coolish. I'm not going to go and walk too far. I don't really know. Looks like horse muck, that. And so I don't want to overwalk Rasha, but little woods here. A bit strange. Not too sure why there's maybe over some kind of a dike or something. Must be some waterway or something here, over like a little bridge at the moment. I think we'll go to the end of this field and give ourselves a little break. Oh, I'm not going to go too far. Oh God, Bolly, I've just done in poor stung. Right, I am going to stop here, and the reason being, you won't be able to see, but Rash is obviously on a lead. I'll go a little bit. So there in the distance are a couple of horses, and I don't really want to. Should we go? We'll go a little bit further up. I said I thought it would be a horse field, didn't I? That's why you should always have your dogs on the lead if you don't know. Oh, good God! What was that, Rasha? Did you see that? Oh, goodness me! Right. Yeah, we're not going to go too far. We'll leave the horses in the shade. I don't know if you can see them there. So there's a gate there. I don't know whether it's where they get fed. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, we won't go too far. We won't disturb the horses. What happened then, Rasha? I hope the GoPro caught that. Right, watching the terrain we're on. I just did stand in some horse muck. Unfortunately, I've got my big boots on at the moment, and meandering our way over the field here. But what a lovely place! Absolutely gorgeous place. So, have you heard of it before? Have you ever been here? Did you know that there was the ford was here? And if you live around here, does that ford become unpassable if the stream's too high, or does that not happen? I have got no idea. Right, Rasha's leading the way. Good girl, Rash. Beautiful walk on a beautiful day. Heading back over this way, and there's a marker post, and you're not going to see, the GoPro's not going to pick it up. I can see these pheasants up in front of me. Yeah, you never know what's going to come out on the undergrowth and come and jump out on you. That was funny. That was so funny. Wouldn't it be great if you were a backpacker just to come camping down here, sort of? Yeah, wouldn't this be a great place to come camping if you're allowed, or if you enjoy that sort of experience? Why? Back over that bridge into the shade by the stream. Grand old trees. Very, very, very old mature trees. Sun beating down on us. Enjoying your little walkie there, Rasha? Somewhere new, wasn't it? Fancy finding it again? Hey? Feels longer walking back for some reason. I'm not too sure what that's all about. Oh no, we're nearly here now. That's the... yeah, there's the sty just in that corner, I think. Yeah, there's the other bridge we passed earlier, wasn't it? Not going to go over that one, Rasha. We're going to go over this one over here. The car should be here then. Up. And boom, we've popped out where we parked the car. There's the Ford. Let's just go and have a quick look up here. I'm not going to go and walk any more now. I think Rasha will have had enough. We'll just go up the path a little bit. But as I say, if you want to walk to Snipedales from here, you can do. And again, we're not going to go. We'll just go up to the top of the path. Yeah, so that's following the path along the along there. Right, going to have a walk into the stream. Rasha have a little paddle if she wants to cool down a little bit. There we are. Right, is she going to have a little paddle or not? What are you doing, Rasha? You're going to have a paddle, have a drink. There you go. Thought you would. So I have got a bottle of like freshish water in the car, and she'll never ever drink that. Even if we've been on a long walk, she'll come back and she just doesn't drink it. We'll give her a stream like this, and yeah, she enjoys a little paddle and a little drink. Right, I hope you've enjoyed that little walk with me and my partner in crime, Rasha. Well worth a visit if you enjoy walking. I'm just stood on the bridge by the Ford at the moment, and you can feel the coolness off the water, and obviously we're in the shade where we are. Ever so pretty. Come and explore somewhere where you may never have been before. And again, if you live local and you know of any walks that aren't too far away from Mumby in Lincolnshire, especially if they're dog friendly, that I can take Rasha on, do let me know in the comments below. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have done, remember, smash that like button. That'd be absolutely fantastic. You can subscribe to my channel as well if you've not already done that. That'd be wonderful. Look after yourselves, and if you enjoy walking, have a good one.